Hey, this is Nick, and this is my 2017 college football bowl prediction pool manager spreadsheet here in Excel. I'm just going to give you a brief overview of this year's version. So, of course, in column A here, we have the list of all the bowl games this year. There's far too many of them. And for every bowl game, I have the date listed, the time, the TV network, and of course the two teams that are playing. And for each team, I've listed their record and if they're ranked. And also, I have the helmets for every team, and the helmets are actually hyperlinks to the team's website on ESPN. So if you click that, you can see what the team's schedule is. Let's just click one of these. Kentucky, why not? Oh, my internet's really slow. So here it brings up Kentucky's schedule, so you can see that they lost to Florida. How do you lose to Florida? So that'll help you picking which team you think is going to win the bowl games. So the actual winner column is where you select the winner of the actual game. Points worth, you can make each game worth different points. So, for example, I have the playoff games, each being worth 2 points, and the championship worth 6 points. So you can make that whatever you want. This Las Vegas column, you don't have to use it if you don't want to, but if whichever team is favored in the Las Vegas betting, you can put those in manually. So there's a couple different ways to put each player's picks in. You can either kind of go through here and select them manually. Let's say this is Bob. Bob is a Western Kentucky fan. Graduated in '92. So you can select those manually. It starts out with, I think, 5 players. So if you want to add another one, you could hit this button. Add another player. Or I've also made a separate sheet that you can send to each person who's going to participate in your pool. So they would put their name in here. And they would make all their selections. Using the drop down arrows. So then on one option manually, you can just copy, go back to the other sheet, and paste. That brings the picks in, and you can go over the leaderboard and check to make sure it's updating correctly. Or the better way to do it is, let's say this is now Tim, sure. I'm going to save Tim's predictions. So now when I go back to the pool manager, I can say import one player's picks, and I will select Tim's entry. And no. And there's all of Tim's picks. Wow, Tim really sucks at picking. And so it also automatically adds Tim to the leaderboard here. So when the actual games are over, the manager can come in and select the winner. And as you can see here, it automatically colors them green if you got it right, red if you got it wrong. And so if you got it right, it'll give you 1 point. So if we go over to the leaderboard, we can see Bob had all 3 games right. Wow, good job, Bob. So Bob is now with 3 points in first place. So if we change this game to like 6 points, should update. Yeah, so now there's points difference. And so it'll also give you some stats, tell you the number of bowl games, number of points possible, number of games left, which bowl everyone picked correctly. I also added a conference page, so you can see the total number of teams from each conference, and then how many wins each conference have. So right now, Conference USA is doing really well. And there's also some stats over here. It'll tell you for each game how many correct. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the bowl prediction manager. So this is the version that I play with. I know there's some other people use like a confidence version where you have to rank each bowl game according to which one you think you're most confident the team's going to win. So that's not set up in this spreadsheet yet, but that's something that I will work on in the future. So let me know in the comments if that's the version you'd like to play with instead of this version. And yeah, so as a Ohio State fan, kind of glad we're not in the playoff. I hope Alabama gets killed by Clemson. But the biggest bowl snub is my Toledo Rockets. The Dollar General Bowl, really? One of 4 teams with an 11-win record? Come on. So I'll have a link below if you want to download the spreadsheet. It'll take you to this page here. So if you want to download it for free, just type in 0. Say, I want this. You put your email in, and then you'll have it. So then this will be the location where you can download the files. So if you have any questions or comments or suggestions, let me know, and have